Good afternoon. Good evening. Um, um, is it morning for anyone? I don't think it's anyone's morning. Hi. Super mellowed out with this music. I'm so glad to hear. Good evening. Hi everyone. I am so excited for today. I have the game music. Oh my gosh. Mr. Snuffles. That's so kind of you. Oh my gosh. We're starting off today's strong. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just adjust some stuff. Okay, there we go. My mic may or may not have been starting to fall. Hi, hello. Oh my gosh, 88 gift subs. Holy, that's incredible. Thank you so much, Mr. Snuffles. That's really, I don't even have the words for that. Oh my gosh. Hi. So we are starting a new game today. We are starting the Ace Attorney Trilogy. I'm so thrilled for this. And I have to confess, I'm supposed to play all my games completely blind. I have played a little bit of this game before. I'm so sorry. But it is mostly blind. So the first few episodes will be known to me. However, as we play more of it, no one blames either X. They are so good. I even have the games on my phone, but I've only played the first few episodes and then I've always gotten busy. And then I go, oh, I want to start over. And so I start over. And then I get a few episodes in and, you know. So today we will be starting the first episode of the first game. Got games on phones. They're super started, but they are. And honestly, I don't think it's going to take too long to get through each episode. So I want to see how much of the Phoenix Wright series we can get through before Grave Seasons releases in mid-August. It's August? Yeah, mid-August. So, with that said, ta-da! I'm back down here now. I have escaped my frame. And I am so ready to start. I'm thrilled. Objection! Hi, Gally. All right. Shall we begin? Ace Attorney, and then... Okay. I see. All right. First one first. Play this game. I click? Oh, okay, I click. Witchcraft, you can't go to the frame. I can, and I have. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Wahaha. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m., District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh, now I get to click. Okay, there we go. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, well, hi, Chief. Oof, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Pixel, hi, how are you? A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before the case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. If you haven't put out sod for someone's house in 105 heat, I wouldn't recommend it. Oh my gosh. For reference, I think that's pretty close to like 35 degrees Celsius for those who don't work in Fahrenheit. It's pretty heckin' hot. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, no, I don't think I would recommend that either. Objection. I'll have to see what kind of commands I can make for this game. We'll see. If I get any ideas, I'll be sure to implement them. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Oh boy. Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh. New game crush. Oh. I won't spoil anything. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What is wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh. Who took her from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. Dun dun dun. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Also, guys, new game, new volume levels. Let me know if the game is too loud, or too quiet, or, you know. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he is a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, District Court, Courtroom Number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Come on, tracking. Hello. There we go. This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. So that's me, that's the chief, and that's my client, Larry Butts. The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. I should have said Phoenix Wright. That would have been so funny. I already have regrets. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what is the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot. Temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? Well, you don't say. Haha. So we have Cindy's autopsy report. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? It was Cindy. Cindy. They threw me off for a moment. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... It was bludgeoned, right? Yeah, blunt trauma. Hit the blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. You've answered my riddles 3. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then, first, question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Oh, what a name. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue added to the court record. It is rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check on the court record frequently. Alright, Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Painful, dude. Insult to injury. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Those are all really bad examples. Yeah. Didn't they all die? Yeah. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. You took the words right out of my mouth. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Oh my gosh. Dude. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Cold, spitting facts, though. I mean, this guy's... Okay, The person he cares about just showed up dead, and they're like, hey, by the way, didn't she dump you? Oh, also, wasn't she like dating like a bunch of guys? This poor guy. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Okay. Arrived home on 7:30. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Yeah, true. Okay. Dude, no way. The victim was a model but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Why is he saying it in quotes? Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. Let a girl get her bag. Oh my god. Oh wow. I'm so sorry. I don't have clips set up like that. I don't think, unless there's an automatic thing. I'm still figuring a lot of this stuff out. I'm so sorry. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Oh, no, you guys know I love chaos. Alright, Larry. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? She-dog. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. If you want a brief explanation, I can help one. Absolutely. Maybe later on in the Discord. I'd love to hear more about that. She-dog is a nice way of saying, yeah, I mean, he could have just said bitch. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. Oh, he went. What do I do? It's a valid question. But it's Larry, and I feel like he's gonna... Alright. Go ahead. Go on and answer. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah. I was there. I went. Order? Well, Mr. Butts? Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like, I didn't see her. That was the funniest objection I've ever heard. I swear. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Oh my gosh. Don't worry, it's Larry for a reason. That screech, the screech kills me. Oh my gosh. Lying? prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Frank saw it. Because he saw it. Please bring Mr. Frank Saw It to the stand. It reminds me of the Happy Mask salesman from Zelda. Mr. Saw It, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Saw It, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. You can't trust anyone in anime with that face. I mean, I guess we already know he's the murderer, right? Alright, Saw It. Let's see what you've got. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions, when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. So you didn't go inside, but you used your phone? Isn't the phone inside? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. That's not right. She would have been alive. Objection! I don't think I've got like the fire in my belly to give it a true, proper objection. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. Huh. The phone that Mr. Saw It used was one of those. That all you got, Sheepie? My grandma objects better than that. Don't think Sheepie would raise her voice. It's I don't have it in me. You missed her cursing earlier. You know, if you go through the esoteric ebb playthrough, there's a lot of swearing in that one. Oh yeah. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court. From noon to 6. Yeah, it tracks. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? This guy's story is not ending it. No, it is not. Alright, right? This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab. Yeah, I know it's tab. Then point out the contradictions in the testimony. Okay. Alright. I'm never hiring Ace. Give him time, he's still green, but he'll grow. Okay, saw a man fleeing her apartment. I first want to confront him about the time. This. Hold it. So, objection! That's a good objection right there. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Because his name is Frank? Frankly, your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Alright, how's it gonna change? I heard the time. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. He messed up again. Says just doing proof by contradiction. I'm in school again. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I know exactly what to say. Right. You know what to do. Yeah. I've got this one. Okay. I heard the time. It was probably coming from the television. There was a blackout. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. I mean... Yeah, okay, sure. With a TV, you couldn't, no. Unless it was like a little portable DVD player, you know? Anyways. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. Ah! Wait, I remember now. Mr. Saw It? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. No. Very well, Mr. Sawat. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Clock? The statue. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. So, the murder weapon. No, this is.
Objection!
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawat. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That is a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. The neck is a switch? Who designed this? Getting alert. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now? Yeah, how did he know it was a clock? Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I'll prove you're the one who killed her. Okay, Phoenix, chill. A man knowing a statue's a clock is different from him being the murderer. No? No? Okay. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was a sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawat, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. Well, what's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw. Shut up, I hate you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. Sir, you got a lot of big feelings you need to process. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? Yeah, hi. Hello. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sott heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Interesting. Court record? I'm afraid because examine the batteries is an option. What if I try to sound the clock and it is out of batteries? Let's try. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? What time is it right now? Do I have a way of saying what time it is right now? No? No clock? Because if that clock is 3 hours late, then it's pretty damning. Mr. Payne, can you... There we go. Can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Oh. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sott heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sott, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. He's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, I was so close. Well, isn't it because she was traveling? Let's see. She went to Paris, so Paris must be 3 hours slower than... Does this game take place in Japan? Is Japan 3 hours faster than France? Where's 3 hours faster than... Oh, I should know this. I don't. I'm not so great with time zones. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sott. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Grr. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sott. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. That doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and... Oh, hey! Hi, Alex. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're just starting Phoenix Wright. We're in the very first trial, the very first episode, the very first game. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? 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 Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yeah, she was traveling. Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you said the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is one piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. I tried thinking outside the box once. They say my brain is still locked outside trying to get back into this day. Oh, but it's so much more roomy out here, you know? Who needs to be back inside the box? Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. It's just because she was traveling, right? I'm just gonna take some water too while we're thinking. Let's see. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. Yeah. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Oh? When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. there the next day. Oh. It's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. That's so brilliant. I like the Phoenix Wright sequels, but I wish I had seen more of the part before the first case in Phoenix. The taste for the game was left behind. Oh, I see. I've really wanted to play this game. I've only played a little bit of this first episode or so most of the series is unknown to me. So I'm really excited to go through it all. I also need to play the Professor Layton series. That's another one that I played very, very, very little of, and then I decided that I wanted to, do a big playthrough of it one day. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh! Oh my gosh. Layton is really good. I like Layton. I'm excited for that one day. Oh my. I was not expecting the foaming at the mouth. That was... Order. Order, I say. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently from what we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time? Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but This court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty. Whew! We won our first case. And with that, this court is adjourned. Layton's really good. Layton is phenomenal. Also as Duck Detective. Very impressive. I know that I have Duck Detective on my list somewhere. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get through all these games. I honestly probably have... I have a list long enough to where I could stream for 10 years, and I don't know, I'll probably still have games to play. So it will be hard to make sure that I get everyone's favorites in. I played it when I was still young and didn't understand half the puzzles in Layton. That's how I feel about this game. I played this game when I was really young, and I was like, I know the answer, I just don't know which dialogue I should present this evidence on, and I got frustrated. I was like, there's a thing here. I know exactly what the inconsistency is. I just don't know how the game wants me to submit it. So I'm very interested to see how grown adult Sheepie handles this game. If I have the context clues to know what goes where, you know, circle goes in circle hole, square goes in square hole, so on and so forth. So true, adult Sheepie's dumb. She doesn't even wear glasses. It turns out that Frank Sott was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. Everything goes in the square hole. That's so true. I love that video so much. With the girl crying. Oh my gosh. After he left, Mr. Sott let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sott grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. August 3rd. Whew, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean, ba. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yeah, Harry. Yes, Hugh. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. Larry, he's just like me for real. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Wait. Behave. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? So is that why the design's all weird? The neck is a trigger? Why did he do this? Or not a trick, but a switch? Weird design. Here, have the murder weapon. Unhinged. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? She thought you were free money. Wouldn't it be the fact that she took it with her? How do I portray that? Combine these two. Passport plus statue. I think it would be the statue to convey what I am thinking. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is a clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. All things considered, he's crafty for making those clocks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, good on him. Still a little unhinged, but good on him. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. I hope that made him feel a little bit better. Hilarious me, I'm done with hints like that. It'll take someone lugging around a very heavy clock everywhere to be like, look, I care. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about a dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, it's Larry. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part, at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Ho ho! And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's so good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave me. I didn't know it then. That clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. Larry, what did you do? Oh, we have an achievement. Cleared episode 1 of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. A new episode has been added. There we go. So, before we dive into the next episode, I'm going to take a short break. I highly encourage you all to take a break to get some water, stretch your legs, it's very important, grab a snack, and I'll meet you back soon. Tell me what you got. Be right back. Hey everyone, welcome back. Did anyone grab a snack? And if so, what'd you get? All right, let's see. New episode. Save your progress? Yeah. There we go. A ninja is the guest? That's good. Well done. Hello, this is Maya. Also, hi, Milk. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry. Oh, hi, Didier. Thank you so much. Oh my god, has it already been 3 months? Holy. Thank you so much. We just finished the first episode where we solved our first case. Sorry I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockworks out. I'm sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay. We'll hit the usual joints. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. God, that was so high pitched. Stop it. Oof. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. So, same day, that night, just before 9 p.m., when her sister is supposed to come visit. The whole neighborhood heard that beep. Dang, I can still hear it. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? You are not coniferous of my background? Huh? Coniferous? Gathering information is my business, you see. Did you just get it in one guess, Milk? Well done. Bravo. Oh, two guesses. Oh, it was sheep, then paper. Dang. Very well done. Basically, one if you think about it. The first guess was against your will. Callie. Oh my gosh. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh, my dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Sorry, Pixel. Red, white, blue. America. September 5th, 908. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Oh, dang. Also, hi, virtual vampire. Very close. Gally got it in just a moment earlier. Welcome. But yeah, I'm sorry about your girlfriend Pixel. I don't think she stuck around for very long. What's that smell? Blood? Mia? Maybe she's in her office. Move to the office. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there? Chief? Chief? Chief! Gotta do the snake death sound. F you died. Oh my gosh. Who are you? Oh, understandable. Have a nice nap. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. Chief. Examine the crime scene. Oh, okay. What's going on there? Is that a leaf, or is it like a crack in the ground? Did someone like smash into the ground so hard that it cracked? I don't know. First of all, thank her. Hi. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became a murder weapon. Again. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this. But if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. Oh, made by Larry Butts. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. Okay. I think that's enough snooping around here for now. I disagree. I want to snoop. Oh, that's people are doing. Yeah, I have a little Wordle game. I think it's broken for you. Try one more time. Let's see if it's functioning. There we go. Oh, no, wait. Oh, it doesn't. Hold on a second. I've noticed this sometimes where sometimes it just doesn't take a guess. It's done that for me too. Here, okay. I'm gonna say this is for Milk, and if it's right, he wins. It doesn't like me either, I'm sorry. I'm doomed. I don't really have a way of resetting it because of how the widget is set up. What I've noticed is if you give it a few minutes, it usually starts working again. Sorry about that. It's just laggy, it seems. But even if I refresh it, it doesn't actually change anything. I'll have to contact the person who made the widget and see if there's something I can do. Are they okay? No, those are words. It's just this widget does that sometimes. I'll be honest. Yeah, it's the refreshing the page doesn't actually fix it, unfortunately. It doesn't change it at all. Oh, there we go. A change? Farce is in. Out of curiosity, I know fairer is not the correct word, but will it work now? Okay, so it wiggled. It acknowledged me. But it didn't actually put it in. I'm gonna have to research this widget a little bit more later. See why it's not really... See, like it's not doing safer like it should. So you think it'll only adjust off of a green if it's correct? I think you might be right. I think the green letters might be locked in. I think if you guess a word where a green letter would have to change, it will not. I saw the farf, but it didn't change. What the heck? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to contact the person who made it and see what's going on with it. We'll see. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Farce! Well done! I want to look at this vase. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of a glass nightstand. Okay. That. Just painful to look, but Oh, I already did this. Okay. Here we have a window. It's working. It doesn't shift out of the letters because they're locked in. Yeah, I think it might have to do with the green letters. But I feel like there's also some times where it is within it and it just... Oh, nice. Well done. I'll investigate it for sure. Because I think it's also just been a little funky sometimes. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice, luxurious place. Chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Let's see, what else can I snoop at in here? Lines are part of the window. Papers, no. Alright. I think... Slide. Ooh, okay. Other side of the office. Here we have a booklet. The Fay & Co. Ledger Book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used his PC for was email. And at the same time, I read Galley guessing inept. Time for you to sleep. Oh, love, Sheepie. Thank you so much for being here, Pixel. I hope you have a good night's sleep. Please sleep enough. It's important. Take care of yourself, or I'll make you drink water a bunch. Sleep well. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. Little book. It's perfect. Oh, chair. Oh, it's the desk. What am I reading? Perfectly normal office desk. No promise is my eternal clock. Oh my gosh. It wakes me up at 6 a.m. Why? Ah. Oh man. Well, I hope that your internal clock leaves you alone for one night. The chief had a very particular policy about this office decor. Spend big on the stuff clients use. Keep your own stuff simple. Misheard? Oh no, what did I say? Oh god. What did I say? Did I say something sus? Oi, oi, behave. Get to sleep. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Please, come quick. What was that? Someone's screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. I just got called the cops on. What the heck? Why is she calling the cops? This is my office! Oh, okay, I guess there's a dead body in the window, but it's my office! It's not a very good defense. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Alright. I didn't check off the phone. Let me see. It was missing a few screws. Better not use it. Okay, now it's checked. I think I've gotten everything in this room. Alright. That girl just now. Where did she go? Put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, hey! Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So Mia was writing that girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought they'd be used for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Present. I give you the present of your name in blood. There you go. Do you like it? Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it in the back of this receipt. That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Oh, now I've done it. The police! Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. It's a nickname for beat cops. It is not a very flattering nickname. It is a nickname to make fun of them. And also, you should just go by Richard instead of calling yourself Dick. Just saying. You received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder, see? It must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? See? Oh, great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa, excuse me? This word Maya here mean anything to you? That That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in their own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer, case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. What? Oh, man. I love him already. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. All right. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. You're never going to believe me, are they? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. You suck. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. All right. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did it go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. That was the nicest you suck I've ever heard. Oh my gosh. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. Mia, please tell her it's a good idea. Mia, please. If she says, no, don't do that, I don't trust this, please, Mia. Oh no. I don't know, Maya. Oh, crap. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. What the hell? Mia? That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Wow. And that's what she said. Absolutely shitting it. 100%. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. I suck. No one loves me. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. She wonders why she got killed. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. let's look around first. Hi, guard. What you looking at? This guard monitors the visitor's room. Hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Not much to look at in here. Smile for the camera. that's everything. There's a guard and a camera. That's the whole room. You did it. Okay, great. Let's talk. Alright, let's talk about Maya. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolyte? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. Yeah, nothing strange. I just, channel spirits. Also gonna call it a night. Have a lovely rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Lumi. I really appreciate you being here. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, and I hope you sleep well. Spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, let's keep that train of thought going. Spirit mediums. So you're an acolyte. A medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So, Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yeah, in training. Can't you contact Mia's spirit then? You could just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. You're gonna ask her to talk to her dead sister to solve the murder? That's a little bit insensitive. A little. Well-intentioned. Good intent. But not carefully thought through, my friend. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Alright, day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes, she says very enthusiastically. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. One Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right, she said something about that. I remember! Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Huh? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. Then yeah. Hi, Ice. So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. Maya's memo. Had a conversation. Oh, a conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. Oh no. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. Alright, it's fine. It's not like I'm here to offer you my services as a lawyer or anything. That's fine. You want me to go get the okay, sure. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go and ask him to represent me? Oh, knife in my heart, twisted. Oh, no! Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? My parents don't believe in lawyers. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. You don't want that. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay. I mean, there's no clock. The urgency is really more... Although we did already choose that option, so we'll do the thing. We'll go get the stuff. And maybe she has more to say later. Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th. Grossberg Law Offices. Grossberg the goat. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Not without snooping, I don't. Let's look at this painting! That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. Do my old man voice when he talks? Oh man, I don't know if I can. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Guilty. Don't know who it is, but they're guilty. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. Well, actually, it looks like a snake plant. Is that right? No, wait, that's a different one. I know this plant, I just can't remember its name, and I feel like it's fairly beginner friendly. Everyone is guilty. Need to look before a sheep finds out. Oh, need to eat before the sheep finds out. Yes, you do. Everyone is guilty, even you, sadly. That's so funny. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. Okay, that's part of it. Okay. Pens! The desk. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf. I was looking at the lamp. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Dang! That's a burn. That's a burn right there. What else is there? What else can I snoop? The floor? The wall? Nothing? Alright. I think that's all the snooping that we can do for now. Let's move back to here. My office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm not Larry Butts. No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Ha, guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. But that Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? Neither of us are killers. Yeah, he was proven innocent. Screw Larry. No, come on. Come on. Larry's just a goofy guy, you know? He just makes clocks that look like statues. Right, and you were... Detective Gumtree, Detective Suede Shoes. You know, maybe I kind of want to give the wrong answer on purpose. This is exactly the kind of chaos that I thrive for. Just little harmless, intentional mistakes. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. Detective Suede Shoes. Suede Shoes, wasn't it? That's me! Don't step on my blue suede shoes! Wait, that's a song, pal! My name's Dick Gumshoe. Wait, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal! Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here! Yes, sir. Detective Dick. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Man, first stream, I did not think that on the first stream I would have said bitch, sugar daddy, and dick so much, and yet here we are. Oh man. Alright. I need her phone. Oh, I need to present. Have you met the bad people in this chapter? I don't know what you mean exactly, because last time I played this game, I was like a kid. I didn't really know what I was doing. I will say that for the last crime, and for this one, there was like a little cutscene of the murder happening first. So I saw the guy who committed the crime, but I haven't met him. I don't know his name. I sort of know who the people are. Yeah, exactly. Both from like my childhood memory and also from this cutscene. I know it was a guy with pink hair, but I haven't met him, so I don't know his name. He was like in pink hair and a pink suit, I think. And then there was... Oh, wait, no. Was that the girl in the window who was pink? I don't remember. In the cutscene? Is he a pimp? Are you interested? Sorry. I'm gonna present Maya's memo. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, they're both wearing pink. Okay, gotcha. That's why I was like confused a little. Oh, that? I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. He's a detective. I should tell him. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Wait, really? Is he not on the side of justice? Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all a little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have that phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems like you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Why is he working against me? Also, why is my... Oh, I know why my tracking is freaking out. Oh, this is unfortunate. It's that time of day where the sun goes directly through my blinds at just the right angle and shines directly into my eyes. And I think, even though I'm not squinting, the light of it is making my tracking thinking that I'm squinting. So this will be fun and exciting. I'll have to fix that. In fact, give me one moment. Maybe I can fix it. 1 second, chat. I think that helped a little. See? Alright, there we go. So, seems like you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Maya's cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Okay. I haven't called in a while. This is a conversation that we heard earlier. How's it, the thinker? That's lame. I had to put some papers inside. See you tonight at 9. Yep. I accidentally took a screenshot. That's fine. What's going on today? I do want to talk to you. However, this is urgent. We're short on time. I have to... Oh, the lawyer's not there anyways. Alright, fine. I'll investigate a bit more. Let's talk. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? No, don't you try to look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report. That's all. Doesn't he think I'm a lawyer on this case? Why are we fighting for evidence? Autopsy report added to the court record. Okay, let's talk about Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal. This is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? City's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Punk? Pal? Friend? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. Witness? The girl? Yeah, the girl. Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So, you sent her home already then? Haha, you're trying your loyalty tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May? Miss May? Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Wow. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Edgeworth. Naughty. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Let's examine. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal. Who has that? That's Gumshoe. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Maya cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. Phone. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Mamma Mia. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Ignore me. Why am I talking? Oh my gosh. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these. Alright. Shall we relocate? Ooh. First I should see if he's back. No. Okay. Gatewater Hotel. Or should I give her phone back? I'll give her phone back first. Oh, that's the wrong... Here we go. Hey! What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. He's not here! What do you want from me? Alright, let's present to her phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back? Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Don't know? So she could still be alive? Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. True. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. And your mother? Ta mère? Which, now that I say that, I think there's a more sinister implication when you say that in French, rather than just literally saying your mother. I think it's more like your mom, you know? I should be more careful. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself. Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself, up on that mountain. Who's your mother's enemy? So, who was this man who, ruined your mother? Oh, the way he phrased that. About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Oh yeah, she said red, white, blue. And his name was White? Okay. Oh. Let's just check. Who knows? No. Okay. Well then, what I'll probably do before diving into exploring the hotel, I think we're going to call it here for today. So... Kaido, hi! Oh my gosh. Welcome in. Unfortunately, I'm just wrapping up. But we'll be back on Sunday for more Coral Island. Oh, hi Cinnamon. Hi. I know, it's the earlier time slot. I'm so sorry. But I think that was a great first day for Phoenix Wright. I had a lot of fun, and I learned a lot of new things that I have to fix that I did not previously encounter from my previous time slots, such as this sun coming through the blinds and directly into my eye. I still don't like Larry. Oh my gosh. But thank you guys so much for being here. I'm really, really happy to be playing this. I'm glad that we are starting a new game, starting a new adventure, starting a new journey, and I'm really happy to finally play through this game. I've always wanted to. I splashed into it a little bit as a kid, and so now I get to finally see it through. I'm really excited. So, I look forward to seeing you guys in the Discord. I'll see you on Sunday for Coral Island, and I'll see you back on Tuesday for more Phoenix Wright. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon, great evening, and a pleasant night. Bye, everyone.